Hello, everyone, and let me start with a question. Has it ever happened to you that you left your phone somewhere and suddenly felt helpless, as if a part of your daily life was missing? If yes, then the speech is for people like us. Well, a sprightly morning to everyone. I'm Ankan Sarkar, a student of grade 7, and today I've taken this podium to speak on something which is widely known but rarely practiced. It's balancing our screen time with real life. Well, in the 21st century, it's nearly impossible to stay away from these glowing screens. They help us in almost everything from office work to school studies, from shopping to entertainment, from grandparents to toddlers. Everyone today are attracted to these glowing screens. But wait a second. Let's pause for a moment. Do you even think that these so called revolutionary devices have actually improved our lives? Or are they working like a slow poison, taking our lives bit by bit, every day, each moment? Yes, absolutely. But what was the root of this problem? Well, it all started during the 2019 COVID 19 pandemic when screens became our lives. We started using them for things like schoolwork, work from home, but slowly and steadily, we got addicted and started using them for things we didn't even need. Like sometimes, when I reach home in the evening, I find my mother scrolling through Mintra looking for dresses, discounts, and sales, some which she doesn't even need. My grandma gets so lost in her daily soaps, she doesn't even hear me calling her. And here's the funniest part, my parents sent me to chess classes to reduce my screen time. But the chess tutor himself told me to practice on mobile. So that's not my fault. I can't do anything. And that's how deep screens have entered our lives. But there's always a way to balance it. Like my mom watches mobiles only after completing her daily work. My grandma limits the serials to a short period of time. And I myself use mobiles only for refreshment after completing my studies. See, I'm not saying you to throw away mobiles. I'm saying you to use them smartly. Like, it's actually so ironic that Steve Jobs, the co founder of Apple, himself didn't give his children mobiles until they were grown up. The very man who made these devices knew how dangerous they could become when misused. Even our guardians and parents try to protect us from falling into this loophole, but they too fall into the same trap. Like the philosopher Sir Simon Weil once said, attention is the rarest and purest form of generosity. It's our truest and purest gift we can give to someone or something. Like, here I've come up with a few ideas to reduce our daily screen time. Like, we can try a power hour or a tech free hour, in which every day, just for 60 minutes, we don't use mobiles. We can play outdoor, read a book, spend some quality time with our families or friends, or simply do something creative apart from using mobiles. We should also keep mobiles and televisions away during our meal times. See, I'm not saying you to reject technology. I'm saying you to control it before it itself starts controlling us. Let's remember that screens may help us escape, but real life shows us emotions. Screens may give us a bit of pleasure, but real life gives us long term happiness. So that's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.